What's happening, guys? This is the Grand Master of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. Now, before we get started, be sure to click on that big red subscribe button below my username. Every subscription, like, and comment really helps me out. Sora is in another world. Yeah, we kind of figured that out in the last video. Welcome to Traverse Town. This world is the main hub area of the game. Now, I'm going to go more in depth as to what exactly Traverse Town is, but first I want to go inside this accessory shop, where we will find a very familiar face for those of you who are Final Fantasy fans. Yes, it's Sid, the same Sid from Final Fantasy VII. So Sid is going to go talk to Sora for a little bit. And of course it's not our island. I think the fireplace and the glass table were solid indicators of that. Well, at least Sid will look out for us, but if you talk to Sid again, you can actually buy some accessories. The bad news is we are completely broke. Alright, here's a save point, but if we jump up to this cabinet and open this... I said open this chest. Come on, Sora. You can do better than that. Oh, for the love of... Come on. There we go. That took way longer than it needed to. Well, let's go look for our friends. So, the whole deal with Traverse Town is that the entire world is divided into 3 districts. We are currently in the 1st district. But if we walk up here and through these doors, we will go to the 2nd district. It's those creatures from the island. Yes, indeed, they are one and the same. And I think it's high time I talked about these guys. Yeah, I know, finally, right? These are the Heartless. They serve as the main antagonists in the game. And by extension, the series. So, the whole gist of the Heartless is that they are beings without hearts. They had their hearts, well, what I'm trying to say is that they lost their hearts to darkness and became shadows themselves. And they act on instinct to seek and destroy the chosen wielder of the Keyblade, ipso facto, Sora. Alright, so, there is a chest on that awning, and what you need to do is, this can be kind of tricky, you want to hop on that post, jump up, and then open the chest to get a postcard. Okay, now, there are 10 postcards hidden somewhere in Traverse Town. And you might have noticed that in the 1st district, there was a mailbox. If you mail all 10 postcards, you'll get some pretty neat stuff, I must say. But anyway, back to these guys. Those particular Heartless are known as shadows. Oh, hey, what do you know? It's Donald and Goofy. Doesn't look like he's here. Keep looking! But anyway, as I was saying, those particular Heartless are called Shadows. They are the most basic type of Heartless you will encounter in the game. And because of that, they are very easy to destroy. If that weren't any indication enough, I can destroy them easily in just one combo. Whereas when I first fought them, it took a combo and an additional hit. Oh, what do you know? Donald and Goofy aren't looking for me, they're looking for Leon. Well, we'll meet Leon soon, but for right now, we're here in the Gizmo Shop. Now, there isn't anything we can collect in here, just a bunch of Heartless for us to fight. However, as I'm fighting the Heartless, I'm going to share some interesting bits of information. And this information concerns some of the beta elements of the game. If you check the artwork on certain websites, you'll notice that Sora looked very different compared to his final incarnation. I'll post a picture of it in the video, as well as some links in the description. But initially, Sora was not going to use the Keyblade. He had a very different looking weapon in the artwork. It looked much more like a chainsaw than it did a key-shaped sword. Although, let's be honest, I kind of would like to see someone fight the Heartless with a chainsaw. That would be pretty cool and funny at the same time. Also, what I know is that originally, Sora was not going to be the main protagonist of Kingdom Hearts. Believe it or not, the main protagonist was going to be Mickey Mouse himself. However, what caused the change was that Tetsuya Nomura, who is the creative director for the Kingdom Hearts series, thought that was going to be a little bit risky. No one had ever conceived an idea like this before. I mean, as I said before, Disney and Final Fantasy coming together, that idea had risk written all over it, and let's just say that Nomura had a lot of respect for Disney. He didn't want to represent Mickey Mouse in the wrong way. As such, he created Sora. And, well, the rest is history. Okay, now I am getting swarmed by all of these shadows. Okay. I think this should be the last wave of them. Come on. Yeah, shadows really just swipe at you with their claws. Nothing more, nothing less. And occasionally they'll drop items. Sometimes they'll drop potions. Other times they'll drop lucid shards. Okay, I was wrong. That was not the last wave. Come on, boys. I'm right here. Alright, whoa! 5 at once! That was pretty nice. Okay, now, back to the game. There are things you can do in the upper levels of the Gizmo Shop. However, we cannot access them. We will be able to later. Alright, so right here is a ladder, but it's all crooked, so we can't climb up it. I don't think this leads anywhere. But, okay, we have some more shadows to deal with. I want to destroy as many Heartless as I can because I want to get my level high enough, because we do have a boss fight coming up. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. So I want to be leveled up in preparation for when I have to fight them. Oh, and speak of the devil, I leveled up. Okay. Come on, guys. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, it might seem easy. It looks easy, but believe me, when I first played this, I died so many times because I just could not get used to the controls. Of course, now that I'm older, it's like second nature to me. Alright, so, oh, there is a chest I could go over and collect, but first I gotta take care of these guys. So, come on, I wanna hop on to the wall there. There we go! And you can hang on the edge of a wall and pull yourself up, or a ledge, or whatever. We're gonna use it to go up again, and then... Come on, there we go. Let's open the chest and get a Mega Potion. So, we've collected potions and high potions, but Mega Potions will restore the health of all of your party members. Of course, we don't have any party members at the moment, but it's nice to keep in mind. Now, we can't go through this door, but we can go through this one. And Donald and Goofy are still looking for us. I agree, this could take a while. Welcome to the Dalmatians House. And let's say hello to Pongo and Perdita. Here is kind of a little side quest throughout the game. The 99 puppies are scattered throughout the game. They are located somewhere in the different worlds. And for every puppy you rescue, or to be more technically accurate, for every 10 puppies you rescue, Pongo and Perdita will give you some pretty nice rewards, I must say. So you'll definitely want to keep an eye out for the puppies. You always find them in groups of 3, and they will always be found in treasure chests. Which, now that you think about it, could be pretty frightening, because they could suffocate if trapped in the treasure chests for too long. Well, I'd rather not think about it. Right now I gotta take care of these guys, because you don't need to come here into the alleyway. I'm just doing it, 1, to get experience, and 2, there are a couple of more chests I can open. And it's not like the shadows take that long to defeat in the first place. I can easily get back to the first district. Yeah, once you walk around the second district for a while, go inside the Gizmo Shop and the hotel, you'll want to head back to the first district. So, there's a potion in that. There was a potion in that chest, but there is one more that we can collect. So we want to climb up here, and we want to head all the way down to the end to open this chest, and that contains a potion, another potion. And yeah, I guess I'll... Oh, never mind. They're already equipped. I forgot about that. Potions are whenever you find an item and some of your item slots are empty, you can they will automatically be equipped to your item list. I never really explained what Traverse Town was in the first place, now that I'm thinking about it. Essentially, Traverse Town serves as a haven for those who have lost their worlds to darkness. However, whether Riku or Kairi are here has yet to be determined. Okay, I'm not spoiling anything. No, they're not here. So let's go ahead and explore the third district for a bit. There's really nothing noteworthy about the third district. It's just this big open area, but we will be coming back here later. Not in this video, but definitely the next one. Okay, there's also a vacant house, but that really doesn't do anything over the course of the game. So let's go ahead and head down and find more Heartless to destroy. So how has everybody's day been going so far? Mine's changing a little bit. On one hand, I'm glad summer is here and that school is over with. On the other hand, though, I am completely stressed out because I am taking a 4-week-long summer course on contemporary science. Now, you might be asking yourself, Grandmaster, why on earth would you do that? Well, it's so I can graduate earlier. Okay, that door, we can't do anything about that, but we will be able to later. Okay. Yeah, since the course is only 4 weeks long, I am getting swamped with homework. Okay, take a look at that blue mark right below Sora's feet. In fact, I'll show it in first-person view. There we go. We can't do anything with that blue mark just yet. We will eventually, though. You're going to be finding those marks everywhere. They're called Trinity marks. And we can't do anything about them right now because, well, we don't have a Trinity. We have a singularity, but we don't have a Trinity. Anyway, we want to go ahead and make our way back to the accessory shop because I am running low on time. Holy moly, I'm already at 17 minutes. Whoa, I guess time really does fly. But anyway, I think I did what I needed to because let's just say that there are going to be a couple boss fights in the next video. So, yeah, I think I'm going to stop the video right now. Next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, we are going to find out a little bit more about Traverse Town and why we were chosen to wield the Keyblade. See you guys next time, and be sure to leave a like or comment below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome content, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter for future updates.